Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another Otozi video, and this is an update about this guy. I guess his name is Vitaly. This title of this video is President Throws Vitaly in Nightmare Prison after seeing his stream. But after reading this title, I was like, thank you, because I don't understand why all these people like to go to random countries and be weird in random countries. Like, they didn't ask for you to be there and bother them, so I'm glad that he's getting what he deserves. That was not English. He's getting what he deserves, because I think it's so dumb to go to another country and act a fool. Like even in your home country, it's dumb to do that. But at least in your home country, it's your home country, so they can deal with you how they want to. But yeah, I think it's so disrespectful to go to other countries and be dumb. And then, of course, I think he's American, and it makes other Americans look bad, because not every American acts dumb like this. But yeah, let's get into the video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Oh boy, well, I don't think things can be too worse for the absolute moron of an IRL streamer Vitaly, as the president of the Philippines just made a reaction video to his incredibly stupid live stream. If you live stream yourself
turn it down a little
several
bit.
crimes in a foreign country, and the president of the nation reacts to it saying, hey, we're not going to be lenient here, what do you even say to that? I guess it's just safe to say that you're in for a bad time. Obviously, we're talking about Vitaly, one of the original pranksters on YouTube who completely crashed out in the worst way possible by attacking a random jogger in Miami. Then came back a few years later and actually did pretty well streaming until his entire team left him. Now, you can speculate why
they left for a reason,
but eventually he decided to fly out to the Philippines and join forces with another kick streamer by name of Sly Kane, who's a Filipino and actually
he's getting
wanted,
arrested
this
too.
is the guy who filmed him while he was being an absolute moron in the Philippines. And these actions.
That's what I always say. Like, the cameraman is also the accomplice, because you're recording him doing all these illegal things, and you're not doing anything to stop it. You're part of the crimes also. Like,
range
you
from
go to prison
stealing
too.
motorcycles to crashing a tuk-tuk, threatening to rob a woman, stealing multiple security guards' hats.
So dumb. How old is he? Dang.
Restaurant, stealing a red light mask from a vendor.
Physically, he looks like he's in his, I don't know, late 30s, early 40s. But mentally, he's still in elementary school.
And harassing dozens of people. And actually, now there's more things that came to light. So more charges will be added shortly, because you know the thing about these IRL streamers is they live stream themselves committing all these felonies.
Evidence.
So all the prosecutors have to do is just sit and go through all of their streams and charge them accordingly. Overall, just a terrible idea to do this in a country that has their jail cells that look like this. A few things have happened since we last covered this situation.
Good luck to him.
More clips of Vitaly acting like a moron in the Philippines have resurfaced, as already stated. Clips of the jail that he's been held in has came out. The president has reacted to his live stream he's facing 24 years in prison for, and his cameraman seems to be on the run, as he's wanted for questioning, and he's live streaming on Kick rather than turning himself in. So, we have quite the video.
They'll find him.
But let's start with the president. So, on April 14th, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sat down and reacted to Vitaly's live stream. And here he had quite a few things to say about Vitaly.
Give me your scooter now. No. Give me your scooter now. Give me a ride. No. Yes, you're gonna take a ride.
Ang isa pa nating
So
nakita ngayong
cringy.
linggo, yung kagalit-galit na pinanggagawa ng isang foreign vlogger sa ating mga kababayan.
I'm gonna rob you.
Pero man ito o hindi, sino naman Pilipino ang hindi kukulo ang dugo sa napapanood natin?
Oh my gosh. He deserves whatever he gets. So annoying just watching it.
Na nagkakaroon ng mga vlogger na nanggugulo lang,
oh my gosh.
ng buwisit lang, ng babastos lang.
There's more weird people.
Ng mga viewers.
Yeah, if you have the president saying who wouldn't be mad at that behavior, there's a low chance of him actually being let out anytime soon. It's kind of dystopian to watch a president of a nation address degenerate IRL streamers, but I guess 2025 actions will have 2025-like reactions.
Huwag tayong sasama dyan sa ganyang klaseng ugali. Hindi naman ganyan ang ugaling Pilipino. Asahan ninyo.
But like, even if another Filipino person acts like that, they're doing it in their own country. So like, it's still not good, but at least they're not going to random countries and being dumb. But him, he's just going to random countries being dumb. Like, he probably knows not to do this in America because probably end up in the hospital because he's gonna mess with the wrong person, and you never know who has a gun.
Yung mga gumagawa ng ganyan, hindi natin pababayaan na patuloy nilang ginagawa.
Tapos na po ang mga dayuhan, akala nila kaya na lang labas
Dumb.
Filipino. Ito'y ehemplo na seryoso tayo na sa sariling bayan natin. Hindi tayo magpapabasa sa kanila.
The government just announced that Vitaly will be used as an example to show the world that they will not
Show them,
tolerate
show
this
them.
behavior. I think Vitaly somehow has landed at the top of the list when it comes to social media Darwinism. He essentially let his hunger for clout completely destroy his life for extremely little upside. And the dude clearly was in absolute denial even after the press conference when they perp walked him out in front of the entire nation. By that time, he had already been to that jail. Is he not valuing his freedom at all, or is he still in denial? Is he like, oh, okay, I'll just be in this holding cell for
He probably still likes the attention.
Unfortunately, that's not the case with him.
He's
Meanwhile,
getting
his
so much
cameraman
attention because of
Sly
this. He
Payne
still
is now on
likes
the
it,
run.
probably.
He apparently changed his hair color from pink to blue. I guess that'll really make him blend in. And as I said previously, he's currently wanted.
And also, that's dumb because even if you're changing your hair color so people can't recognize you, you're still online making videos so people still know what you look like. I don't understand.
For questioning. But the complete moron is spending his time IRL streaming. The dude is literally showing where he is on a live stream, and
These
I guess he's
people,
on the
they
run.
have, like,
This might
nothing
be
going on in their
dumber
head.
than the people who are running from the cops and live streaming on Facebook the police chase. This is very similar. It's kind of baffling. I guess just certain IRL streamers are just some of the most fascinating criminals, because who in their right mind would live stream all their crimes and then live stream themselves on the run? Like, you would think this is a parody, but I guess this
People
is
just
the
don't think
reality. Meanwhile,
it's
more footage of
not
Vitaly's
hard,
behavior in
but
the Philippines
people
now
just don't.
came out.
Follow me.
Wait.
I need toilet, please, toilet.
Oh my gosh.
Toilet, please.
Yeah, I feel like we don't need to see clips of him being dumb anymore because we already know what's going on. Like,
This is not how you make
I'm gonna skip this. I hate seeing him being dumb.
McDonald's. Ronald McDonald.
This episode of Vitozy was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
But he is a clown, so he's
Adding
not far.
Trespassing and disruption of a business to your criminal record in the Philippines.
Not far
for a
off.
Terrible joke on your live stream. Dude must have just been way
Was
too
interrupted
used to
by
living
an
in
ad.
LA, as he just assumes by default that there will be no consequences as long as he doesn't commit a serious crime. But then to make things even worse for himself, he doesn't end the joke there. He continues to harass these employees and then steals the food.
The manager told me to cook.
I don't know why we're watching this because I just want to hear about the arrest and stuff.
I know he said he was going to pay for it there, but I didn't see him pay for it. But overall, I mean, he's somehow just lowered the bar from his past content. Like, back in the day, Vitaly would harass minimum wage workers here in the US for content. Now, he's going to less privileged countries to harass their minimum wage workers for content. It's like he started falling down a staircase a decade ago, and he's still falling down that same staircase today. The dude took a 15-hour flight to harass strangers for content and ended up being
He took a
locked
15-hour
up
flight to go
in
to prison.
an absolute nightmare jail. Apparently,
Should've just dropped
the
him
place
off
that
there.
he's in is known as the Gulag.
Now, they call it the Gulag, an immigration detention center in the
Right.
Philippines that has
Oh.
been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Detainees claim the center is squalid, rat-infested, and overcrowded.
Right. Here's some more recent footage.
He's currently locked up in Camp Bagong Diwa, which isn't exactly a wellness retreat. It's overcrowded, undersupplied, and looks like something out of a post.
And dang, like, imagine going there and those people find out what you're in there for, like just bothering other Filipino people. Like, you don't think some of them are gonna get mad for messing with their people?
Post-apocalyptic horror flick. Think sweat, mildew, 30 guys to a cell, and about as much personal space as the inside of a sardine can. This isn't a short stay. This isn't wait and holding overnight and post bail.
But this is what he wanted, right?
Because there is no bail.
He gets
That's
some
right.
attention in
Zero
there, too.
bail. Zilch, nada. And no, it's not because someone forgot to process the paperwork. It's because he is considered a flight risk, a foreigner with no strong ties to the country other than a criminal record forming in real time. The authorities aren't taking chances. He's staying put.
And I guess what makes this just so incredibly ironic is apparently he wanted to go to jail.
Nobody controls me. If I go to jail, I'll go to jail. I'm a grown man.
Okay.
But you, I respect you. I am coming down.
Go to jail.
I am. I'm gonna go eat. I'm having fun with the chat. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first rodeo. And I'm not gonna say, oh, don't arrest me. Here's the money. I will go to jail. I'm a proud man. I love jail. I get it up there for free. I don't have to pay.
Show this to the president.
Come on, dude. I mean, he made his own bed here. And I still don't even understand why he did all of this. There's so much content of his streams when he's out in the Philippines where he's actually being a great guy, giving away phones and shoes to not so fortunate people. But still, he decided to do all of this on top of that. Why wouldn't he just still keep his streams at being a nice guy,
He's slow.
giving away to the less fortunate, and just continue making content without harassing random locals? And he wouldn't have been in jail right now. He wouldn't be banned on Kick, and he wouldn't be facing decades in prison in Philippines. It's like, dude, you were almost there. You were on the right path. Watching some of the clips of him actually being positive, it's good content. It's actually not bad at all. But then, right after he gives away some phones, he immediately goes out and starts harassing people. It's like, dude, you're almost there. But for some reason, I guess
his brain
he
is in
had that
elementary
urge
school, like
to
I
where He
said.
thought that the only way he would gain a viewership is if he harassed strangers or did like crazy
His brain is still
things.
developing
And there might be some
as this
truth
grown
to that, but the
man
extra
at his
bump in
big age.
viewers is not worth a decade in prison. Because I'm hearing it'll take roughly 1.5 to 3 years just for him to get sentenced. And then most likely the sentence is going to be
It's too
anywhere
long.
from 3 to 10 years. Which is insane. Absolutely not worth the attention on Kick. It's kind of crazy to say, but it seems like best case, this guy is going to get out of prison in his 40s. But during that stream that caused this downfall,
he's not
the
40
Kick
yet?
mods actually started getting onto
I
him
thought he
saying, hey,
was.
we're going to have to ban you for what's currently going on. And this is how he responded.
Really? My content's too much. Helping people is too much.
He doesn't get it. He's weird.
Thank you guys for the W stream, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna talk to the big boss.
Dude, just because you donated money doesn't give you a free pass to go harass strangers on the street. But apparently the higher ups on Kick, they were not having it whatsoever.
How come you guys don't tell the big boss what I do? Moderators, Kick moderators, if you're in the chat, how come you don't tell Eddie, how come you don't
Moderators?
tell the big boss, other names, Akila and everybody, what I do on Kick? Yo, the Vitaly's changing lives. He's gambling with losses and wins and helping lives. As soon as I do something wild, did you say anything to them what I'm actually doing? Exactly, bro. I'm on Kick for a reason. W Kick, W Eddie, W everybody on the team.
Again, dude did a lot of charity on his stream, but that's no excuse for the laundry list of felonies that he live
And it's so weird that he doesn't get it. Like, I don't understand.
That is because he was streaming on Kick.com. So I'm not surprised Kick banned him. But honestly, that's the least of his problems.
Okay, so that's basically the end of the video. But yeah, I always I can't even speak. I'm tired of seeing all these people go to different countries and being weird for no reason. So yeah, why not use him as an example, and hopefully these other countries with these weird IRL streamers like follow also, and like just show them the extent of their the law, and just lock them up. Like, if you're gonna be weird in public, then you probably don't need to be out in society, so just lock them up, like, as long as possible. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.